catching cheaters, and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
So, Troy, you think that your wife is cheating with one of her coworkers?
Yeah.
And now you're a stay-at-home dad, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Does it ever cause for issues at all for you in, like, this case where you start thinking that your wife is spending a little bit too much time at work?
Yeah. We'd agreed to this version of, our relationship where, I'm home, she's working, and, she's out late, and it's...
What is, without saying what she does and where she works, because obviously that will be too much information to give away.
Yeah.
What has made you lately uncomfortable?
She always seems to be in these late meetings, and they just keep going later and later, and it doesn't seem right.
So you don't believe that she's actually doing work? You think that she's hanging out and socializing or potentially cheating?
And she comes home smelling good and looking good, and maybe a little more than what you were to work,
So if you were working long hours at work, you wouldn't come home looking like you just came home from a bar or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you confronted her on this and told her that you think that there's something happening here?
I tried. She was just avoiding the conversation, basically told me I'm crazy.
So you have somebody specific that you think that she is cheating with, and you got us a phone number of this person, and you want to do a three-way call, War of the Roses?
Yeah.
How you get the phone number?
One of the people she works with closely, so I know she sees him a lot. And, you talk about someone and they smile a little bit. Like, she does that when she talks about him when I ask about work.
All right, so we're going to call them both to see what they sound like when they're talking to each other. It's a Mojo in the Morning three-way call. You have to be very quiet, and we need you to mute your phone, which forces you to not be able to say anything, okay?
Okay.
We're going to dial up your wife, we're going to dial her coworker, and we're going to see what happens with the Mojo in the Morning War of the Roses.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Who is it?
Hey.
Hello?
It's me. What's up?
Hey, what's going
Nothing. I'm working.
on? Okay. You want me to call you back?
No. Just come over when you get off.
You want me to come over?
Yeah, you heard what I said.
Okay.
All right.
Would they be going to each other's homes or coming over? Troy? That just seemed odd that it was like kind of him being so forceful.
I don't know, man. That makes me nervous.
And they do work in the same office?
Yeah, they work together.
So why would they be going over to each other's places?
Or I was just going to say, I can't remember how did he say come over to my place later or?
Just
he said now, but it sounded like it was coming over now.
I don't want to like defend. I'm just asking questions here. Could it been like come over to my workspace right now instead of talking on the phone?
It sounded a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we try to get her back on the phone and have her try to explain what the heck we just heard? Hello.
Hey.
Hi. Is this Janelle?
Yes, it is.
Is it Janelle or Janelle?
Janelle.
Hi, Janelle. I'm sorry. Janelle, this is Mojo in the morning. And I'm calling up from a radio station. Are you okay with talking to us?
Sure. What's going on?
I'm calling you up because we have your husband, Troy, on the phone with us right now.
Hey, Janelle.
Try it. Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
Janelle, we're calling you up because just a few moments ago, we called you and we actually conferenced in on the phone line one of your coworkers and heard the way that you two guys talk to each other. And Troy was kind of wondering some things. And Troy, I don't know if you want to ask her or you want me to ask her.
You can ask her.
Janelle, Troy was wondering what the relationship was between you and one of your male coworkers. And just a few moments ago, we heard him ask you to come over to his place. And we just kind of wanted to know what the story was.
I mean, I just thought I'd go by and get some stuff for work. It's work stuff I need to pick up.
Janelle.
What kind of work stuff?
Just some documents I think I needed to sign. I don't...
What kind of work stuff?
I just need to sign some papers.
So the conversation that you were having with him, the conversation of you saying that, or him saying to come over, that is the way that you guys do a work day. There's nothing.
So
more.
he doesn't bring that stuff into the office. You go to his house.
I don't know. I was just taken by surprise. It just wasn't a big...
So if we call him, he gonna agree with you?
Look, I don't know. I don't know what he asked me. I don't know. I just assumed it was something like that. I don't know what he had in mind.
You don't know what he had in mind, but you just said you were just going to pick up some documents.
Look, I don't really see why this is your business or why you're interrogating me.
Well, I don't think we're interrogating. I think that Troy's just trying to get some answers. Troy, is there anything that you wanted to ask?
Just want the truth. That's all, man.
Like, you want the truth, but then you're like tricking me here. I don't know why you're just not talking to me.
I've asked you before, and you called me crazy, so I don't know what else to do. I don't know if I can trust you.
I'm going to give you guys a chance to talk to each other one-on-one. And I just want everybody to know that we've tried to call your coworker back, and now we're getting bumped. He wouldn't happen to know that we're trying to call him back. You didn't contact him or reach out to him, did you?
I mean, no. Me? No.
Okay. All right. Hang on one second. Troy, I'm going to put you guys on a line to conference with each other, okay?
Okay.